But where did Jesus' ideas about God come from? Who were his mentors? There are those who believe he was strongly influenced by a man many thought to be wild and dangerous.
You have got to be kidding me. So now the History Channel is trying to make it sound like Jesus was mentored by John the Baptist. Let's start off with this passage first, just to let you know that Jesus already knew all things through the Father, not through John the Baptist. Again, Jesus spoke to them saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So the Pharisees said to him,
Now you are testifying on your own behalf. What you say proves nothing.
No, even though I do testify on my own behalf, what I say is true.
Jesus answered, even if I do bear witness about myself, my testimony is true.
Because I know where I came from and where I am going. You do not know where I came from or where I'm going. You make judgments in a purely human way. I pass judgment on no one.
Yet even if I do judge, my judgment is true. For it is not I alone who judge, but I and the Father who sent me. In your law it is written that the testimony of two people is true. I am the one who bears witness about myself, and the Father who sent me bears witness about me. They said to him, therefore,
Where is your father?
Jesus answered,
You know neither me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would know my Father also.
These words he spoke in the treasury as he taught in the temple, but no one arrested him because his hour had not yet come. So he said to them again,
I will go away, you will look for me. But you will die in your sins. You cannot go where I am going.
He says that we cannot go where he is going. Does this mean that he will kill himself?
He said to them,
You belong to this world here below, but I come from above.
You are of this world. I am not of this world. I told you that you would die in your sins, for unless you believe that I am he, you will die in your sins. So they said to him,
Who are you?
Jesus said to them,
What I have told you from the very beginning.
I have much to say about you, and much to judge, but he who sent me is true, and I declare to the world that I have heard from him. They did not understand that he had been speaking to them about the Father. So Jesus said to them,
When you lift up the Son of Man, you will know that I am who I am. Then you will know that I do nothing on my own authority, but I say only what the Father has instructed me to say.
And he who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone, for I always do the things that are pleasing to him. John 8:12-29. Now, with that said, recall when he was a little boy, about 12 years old. This is what he said. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up according to custom. And when the feast was ended, as they were returning, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem. His parents did not know it, but supposing him to be in the group, they went a day's journey. But then they began to search for him among their relatives and acquaintances. And when they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem, searching for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. And when his parents saw him, they were astonished. And his mother said to him, Son, why have you treated us so? Behold, your father and I have been searching for you in great distress. And he said to them, Why were you looking for me? Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house? And they did not understand the saying that he spoke to them. Luke 2:41-50. Now, as you can see here, from a very early age, even at 12 years old, Jesus knew that he had to be with his Father. And all things have been revealed through the Father. Jesus said, I am one with the Father, and the Father is one with me. He didn't have to be mentored by anybody. John the Baptist was his cousin, and they grew up together. And John the Baptist was, according to Jesus, there was no greater man than John the Baptist. So, yes, Jesus acknowledges John the Baptist as a great man, and he got baptized by him because, according to prophecy, John was the person to prepare the way of the Lord. That's all he was. He wasn't Jesus's mentor. History Channel, the autistic Christian out there.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.